Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Des. Welcome to Totally True Book 3. This is the second video of Unit 14. Iceman is our topic here. I hope that you can still remember the story and also the new words because this time I'm going to give you some exercises about this unit. For your first exercise, I want you to answer this part here. This will check your reading comprehension. In this part, this is the story summary, and there are 5 mistakes, okay? So you're going to change the wrong word into a right word. Let's read. In 2000, David Blaine stood inside a block of stone for 3 days in the middle of London. So in this sentence, what are the wrong words here? Very good. The first word is stone because this word is ice, block of ice, and in the middle of Times Square. This is the answer. Times Square. Food and water came through tubes. So is it food and water? No, it is air, okay? Here it is air and water came through tubes. People encouraged him by holding up signs. When Blaine screamed to get out of the ice, his companions broke it open and Blaine fell out. So, what is the missing or the wrong word here? The word fell because this word should be stepped out. He recovered at home. This is not home but hospital. I thought that I had died, he said later. Now, let's check your vocabulary. In this part, you're going to complete the sentences with the new words. Blaine was blank and a thick blank of ice. So, what is the answer here? Was trapped. Very good. The answer is trapped. Trapped in a thick block of ice. So, okay, good. Now let's move on to letter B. If his blank fell against the ice, he would blank to death. What's the answer here? What are the missing letters in this word? Very good, it's the word or the letter EST, and here it's freeze to death. Here, when it was all blank, Blaine went to the blank to recover. Here is very good, over. And here is the missing letters are COVER, recover. Now let's move on to letter D. It would be blank world, says a fan, if people didn't occasionally do something blank. So, what are the missing letters here? Very good, it's ULL because this word is dull, and here is it's SLLY, silly. Now let's go to the last part of the story. Or not the last part, but the last part of this exercise, okay, not story. Here, I want you to listen to the story 2 or 3 times. Look at the pictures below as you listen. The first picture, in 2000, David Blaine was standing inside a thick block of ice for 3 days. He was trapped in ice in the middle of Times Square, wearing only boots, pants, and shirt. In this part, he had to stay awake because if his chest fell against the ice, he could freeze to death. Air and water came through tubes. In this part, New Yorkers and tourists encourage him to go on by holding up signs. In this photo, after 62 hours, Blaine couldn't take it any longer. He screamed to get out. His companions broke up the open eyes and he stepped out. In this photo, Blaine has done unusual stunts. In 1999, he buried alive for 7 days. In 2003, he hung over London in a glass box for 44 days without food. He has many fans, and according to his fan, it would be a dull world if people didn't do something silly. Well, this is all for today, and please don't forget to watch this video again. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you next time as we explore this book together.